Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to do another duo Dragon Ball Hero Showcase. And in this video we're going to look at Super Saiyan 4 Bardock and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I think both of these units are absolutely very good. I mean, Gohan's insane. I think Bardock's pretty solid too. He's just not as defensive as Gohan, so I think people are going to like Gohan a lot better. But I'm kind of curious to take a look at him in this video. Now this is pretty much, they're both Rainbow full level 10 links. I think Bardock is missing like one link. Yeah. Literally the first awakened he's missing, so pretty much full level 10 links. So in this video, let's go ahead and look at their passives, and then we'll just jump into a quick little showcase. So Bardock is a 150 lead, which is okay. It's not something you're realistically going to run unless you're desperate. If you just don't have any crossover leads and you need one, you could use them. His super attack effect, he raises attack and defense for one turn, does immense damage, and seals. So sealing, very good for like Super Battle Road, right? He gets attack and defense 200 at start of turn, an additional attack and defense 100 when there's another 2 or more crossover allies on the team, plus an additional attack and defense 100 when HP is 50% or more. Attacks effective against all types when HP is 70% or more. Performs a guaranteed crit when HP is 90% or more. He has a medium chance to evade the enemy's attack when there's another giant ape power in the same turn. So, like, he got a very nice upgrade, right? So, like, Bardock always had the crit above 90%, so I really thought they were going to lower that to 80, but what they kind of did instead is they just gave him, like, effective against all types above 70, which is actually pretty good. So as long as you're above 70, he's going to be doing at least type effective damage, and I like the fact that he's got the medium chance to dodge. It's a very nice addition to his kit, right? So Bardock, because he's essentially guaranteed critting or effective against all types most of the time, I would just go full additional on him to max out on that. Now, you could go like a bit of dodge as well, because then if he's dodging, you're less likely to get hit and take that HP damage, right? But I went very heavy additional attack. I really want this guy to be offensive, right? Let's take a look at Gohan. Now, Gohan's a goat. They love these defensive Gohan units. So he is also a 150 lead. He's just great at power instead of crossover. He raises attack and defense for one turn, does immense damage, and lowers defense. He gets attack and defense 200. He reduces damage by 50% as long as you have 2 or more grade 8 powers on the team. He gets an additional defense 50 and high chance of stunning the attacked enemy while performing his super. So Bardock's got seal, Gohan's got stun, good Super Battle Road combo. They link very well together. He gets an additional attack 100 when there's another crossover category ally. I'm attacking in the same turn. So I'm using them both on a heroes team. So we're going to get all of their full passes. With the big thing with Gohan, that 50% damage reduction, man, very good. And I did put like defense equips on my Gohan, and I did put a little bit extra dodge on him and then some additional. I kind of did like a mix of everything, but really defense is so important on this Gohan. So let's hop in and look here. So we got Bardock here turn 1, linking up with the Vegeta here, actually getting what, 5 links active, pretty darn good, right? So we'll go ahead and see what Bardock's looking like here. We're going to put Supreme Kind in slot 1, who's probably going to get hit pretty hard, but that's fine. But yeah, Bardock just starting off at 353k defense with a medium chance to dodge and raises defense. Like, he's actually pretty solid. I don't know. I think in general, a lot of the community was just way too hard on these heroes units. They're actually really good. I know I sound like a broken record, but like, you can't expect them to be like new modern Dokkan Fest level. They're not Dokkan Fest. They're very easy to pull. I've said this before, but for how easy they are to obtain, they're very good. Like, yeah, 7 mil guaranteed crit, sure. 7 mil guaranteed crit looks pretty good to me. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. And he was like over 400k defense after super. I think Bardock was looking pretty fine there. You just have to remember, not every unit can be like a defensive red zone god, right? Like, some of these units, it's okay to be offensive and just have enough defense to survive normals. That's what Bardock is. He's got enough defense to survive normals in pretty much all content. You just hope he doesn't get supered or that medium chance to dodge kicks in. And he's going to be critting all the time, so that damage is going to be feeling really good, right? Let's go ahead and we'll do this here. We'll just let Goku take his turn. We'll let Super Saiyan 4 Vegito go. I'm kind of hoping we take out this Vegeta so we get a fresh turn for next turn. Which, at 7 mil here, I think we might. We do need to crit, though. Let's see. Oh, did not crit. Okay. So, yeah, there's actually a good chance this Vegeta's going to live since we didn't crit there. And what's Goku? Yeah, double digits there. Vegito putting up 4 mil. I mean, for how old this Vegito is, it's going to be very exciting next year because he should easy A next year. Oh, and Vegito with the double super might be taking him out here, which is good. This is what we want. So Vegito coming in clutch. Ooh, we need Pan to crit. Pan, my girl, we need you to crit. I don't think she's got a lot of crit. Ah! Of course, he's going to survive with just a sliver. Well, we're definitely going to get an attack stat from Gohan here. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So close. That's right. So we got the turn we want. We'll put Gohan in slot 1. We saw Bardock's attack last turn. The thing is they're not stacking units, so we're very quickly going to just gauge what they look like, right? So Gohan here at 277k defense with another defense raise on Super, which I believe is a 30% raise, which I think after that he's going to be at like the 330 to 350k defense range. With 50% damage reduction is actually quite good. Actually quite good because of the damage reduction. So let's see what Gohan's looking like here for attack stat wise. We'll let Bardock do that. And we'll hop in like that. Alright, let's see what we got here for Gohan. So yeah, 5.3. Considering how defensive he is, I will take a 5 mil attack stat for sure. With the crit there. Alright, so now... yeah, I want Goku and Vegeta now to just like... put the business down here, which I think this rotation's powerful enough that we can take out this Vegeta. I want to avoid keep getting in these awkward situations where he's got like a sliver of health on the rotation I want. But Goku now with type advantage should be putting in some work here. I think this Vegeta's going to be short-lived. Yep. That's half his life in one shot. No additional from Goku though. That's okay. He got his defense lowered. That's fine. Vegeta here at 7 mil should be about to finish off here. If not, Vegeta will. Yep. Okay, perfect. Alright, that was a nice easy rotation. Now we're back to our Gohan Bardock rotation. I do think I want to keep Gohan in slot 1 because he's going to do less damage. So let's see what we're looking like here. We got Pan floating. So yeah, 350k for Bardock, 277. So Bardock actually will be putting up a higher defense stat, which makes sense because he doesn't have the damage reduction. But Gohan, with the damage reduction, he's going to tank a lot, dude. With 350k defense or in that range... with 50% damage reduction, like that's good enough to tank darn near the entire game. And I think against Cell Max, because he's guarding, like he's going to tank Cell Max just fine. I've been super busy lately, but I do want to get some of these heroes into Cell Max and try them out. I'm really interested in some of these like int units like Gohan and like Limit Breaker Goku to see how well they handle Cell Max. I think that's very interesting to see there. But yeah, there's Bardock, 7.2 mil guaranteed crit. Like just... big time damage. Now, like, yes, obviously in Red Zone, Bardock won't always get that guaranteed crit because you're going to typically be low on health. So I do see that as a big flaw in his kit, but I do like him. And, you know, in some of these shorter events, shorter content, like, he can put in some work very quickly. And even if he's not critting or whatever, like, he's still putting up good attack stats, right? So you get him in type advantage situations, things like that, he's going to be fine. So here's a situation where Bardock now won't have guaranteed crit because we're 10% down on health. So now, next turn, Bardock will just be super effective against all types. So we can kind of see how he's looking without the crit, right? Alright, so we'll take another turn here. Alright, we'll put Gohan. I mean, this Super Saiyan 4 team is just wiping, like, melting this legendary Vegeta event. But yeah, you can see we're just consistently 277, 345. Gohan's going to be putting up like a 5 mil attack stat. Bardock's going to be like 7 mil. You know, effective against all types, which is still really good. I like the Gohan and Bardock in that, like, they're very simple, but they're very good. Like, their kits are not complicated at all, but they just put up good numbers. Like, 5.3 from a unit with that much defense, we take that, right? Gohan's going to tank this, like, no problem. Not that this Vegeta hits crazy hard, but he does a little bit of damage. But yeah, double digits there for Gohan. And then Bardock here, 7.2. Now, this is effective against all types, not guaranteed crit, so still good damage. And see, this is why you put the additionals on Bardock. Because these hit hard. I mean, you get him in there. He pierces through with that effective against all types. But yeah, the guaranteed crit is pretty much going to be like turn 1 in hard content. Unless you've got like a crazy defensive team or a team that can heal. In like Red Zone, like you're not going to be seeing the guaranteed crits from Bardock. But I do think like going just full additional and dodge on him is really the way to go. Because the idea is if he's dodging, you're not taking damage. You can keep your health up. I definitely like that idea with Bardock, right? It's actually kind of unfortunate he's STR, because STR gets just 5 crit. I actually wish Bardock could have been, I think Bardock being int, or like AGL, like would have been really good. Just have him with extra additional or extra dodge to start. I think that would have been better for Bardock. Alright, well let's just get one more turn. I mean, it's really just going to be the same thing from this point forward, right? Like, we're going to see the exact same attack set. So here's Gohan. Actually, Gohan type disadvantage here. I'm kind of curious to see what he's going to look like here in this situation. And let's see if we can't heal up Okay, so I think we just healed 290%, like right on the button. I'm not sure. I think Bardock has got to be starter turn, so my guess is this will still be just effective against all types. We'll see. Well, and Gohan might actually take damage here. Unless he tanks double digits here. Okay, yeah, he took a low damage, so we're for sure below 90 anyways. But Gohan for type disadvantage, I mean, that's good because of the damage reduction, right? And then here's Bardock at 7.2. So, anyways, guys, there you go. That's Super Saiyan 4 Bardock and Gohan. I like them. I think they're very good. Gohan obviously is going to be a lot better in like Red Zone and stuff, but Bardock I definitely think is a fun, good offensive unit. So anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.